Hello, Bobbit.
Hello.
I'm Becky.
And I'm Davey.
And we're doing our What We've Gone Through in August series. We're going to start with Scentsy and then we'll move on to vendors. And Scentsy looks pretty pretty small.
Sad.
But, you know, in all honesty, we've normally not warmed during the summer because we've
True.
been...
This is, like, not normal for us because normally during the summer we're gone so much and we don't warm because it just adds to the warmth already and it's already hot. So this is a lot for us.
Yeah, and because we were at home with my husband and your dad recuperating, we went through some bars and holy buckets, wait till we get to the vendors. But we'll keep this separate. We'll go through Scentsy.
Okay.
And go ahead and start.
Okay, so I had these two car bars in mine. I think they're vanilla buttercream, so they're super soft. They don't last as long, I noticed, during the winter, like cold months. So those are from...
Okay.
So I ixnayed those now. Pink Haze.
Pink Haze, that didn't last long at all.
Butter Pecan and Almond Croissant.
And they are under the cupboards, I think.
Oh, yeah. And then we went through one cotton cleanup.
And then for some small samples to use up, I had a vanilla blackberry we went through. And I like this because it's got it's cedary, and I like cedary.
Oh, yeah. This is the one you have a circle under the cupboard, right?
Yeah, where we got cedar-lined cupboard, so it goes really well.
It smells good.
Scary Good.
Oh, yeah.
I warmed up this is from last year, and when I warmed it,
I smell it when you opened it.
It didn't seem fitting, so I put it away for fall, and I had only used one cube. So I used that up this week, and it smelled good. The only thing I had is it's a real stainer. Oh. So I had to clean out every warmer that it was in.
And how do you clean your warmers?
Well, I just use the Scentsy counter spray, give it a few spritz, and let it bubble, and then wipe it out.
Magic.
Yeah, and this here smells really good.
Cool.
Spiced apple chestnut. Okay, and apple butter frosting.
Well, that's a good soft.
It's very cinnamony.
Cinnamony.
Salted caramel toffee.
Yeah.
This one, and this one here, it's got a hint of nope, it's not this one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so that one was delicious. This one here is the one that has a hint.
Toffee butter crunch.
This here is toffee butter crunch.
Salted caramel, toffee butter, all crunchy, salty, buttery, scotch goodness.
And this one has a hint of almond in it. Oh. When you sniff them all together, then you notice toasted acorn and oak. I use this for making samples. So like this pile here was mostly making samples.
Oh.
At Thank You Samples that I ship out to people.
Fancy samples.
Yeah, they have fun doing. So this one is one of my favorites. I'm so glad
Is that in your club?
It was, but I pulled it out because it's now available.
Oh, okay. So now you can bundle and save and then put it back in your club.
And this one here, French Toast, I actually warmed this with another one, a vendor wax. This is cinnamony.
That smells like French toast. It smells good.
It does. It's kind of heavy on the cinnamon. And it's got some kind of a off thing. I think they mix a little anise in to boost their cinnamon in some of those. This is an old, you can tell by the stars there and the label.
The logo, right?
An old satin sheets. And this one here, I think was this one yellow and now it's white?
Oh, for color.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dave. Get some of your...
Oats and honey.
Num.
That's a good one. Yum, yum. Hug in a Mug. It's my favorite. Which I just ordered 2 in a bundle. Oh, a gingerbread donut. This one was an old one that I had in my stash.
It's got real juicy.
Yeah. But it smells yummy. I like that. Yeah, you can see it's all. But that was an old one that I had after I reorganized all my scents that I found.
You know what this smells like?
What's that?
When I make gingerbread cake. It smells like gingerbread cake.
Gingerbread cake?
Yeah.
Gingerbread cookies.
No, gingerbread cake, where I put apple slices on the bottom and butter and brown sugar.
I have never had that.
You did when you were a kid. I used to make it all the time.
I forgot. Better make it again. Butter pecan. That's a good soft one. Yummy. Yep. Graham cracker crunch.
Numb.
That's a good one too.
Got a little peanut butter in it.
Oh yeah.
And drum roll. That's very often I get one of these. Another brick.
Big one. Look at that.
Last month I used up vanilla bean buttercream.
So bricks, can you put those in your club?
Yes, they're available in your club. These bricks, and then if you spend $65, you get a half off item, and so then the brick becomes $12. So the one thing that I'll say about sugar cookie is it's very weak. It's I made these little cookies. Oh yeah. And I can't really get anything from it. So I know there's a lot of fans. Maybe in the smaller ones they're stronger, but I really...
Do you think because it's bigger it's spread out more?
I don't know. I like vanilla bean butter.
Oh, yeah.
So all of these ones, pumpkin chai I mix with Scary Good. And this reminds me of October, and it smells really good. It smells like October. So I got through those. These I also used in making samples. Cedar Cider.
Cedar Cider.
One of my absolute... It's probably one of my... Yeah, it is one of my absolute favorites. Cozy Spice.
Cozy Spice. Oh.
Oh, you want to smell
that?
it?
Yeah, I want to smell that one.
Yeah, I warmed that on day. You weren't...
Oh. That smells good.
Yeah, Cedar Cider and one Bright Cider Life are my two absolute favorite fall. Cider Mill, this is a love of everyone. It's okay. It reminds me of... I get bubble gum.
Let me smell.
Whenever I say something odd, she's like, let me smell. It's like a fall bubble gum.
Oh, see, and I smell, the cinnamon gum.
Yeah.
Fire red, or what's that, red?
Really?
That's what I smell. Yeah, cinnamon gum. That lasts about 5 minutes and then it's gross.
And this one here is a favorite, and I had a few cubes left. Honey pear cider. It's really good. Okay, it reminds you of something. Hang on.
Here we go.
This could be a while. I wanted to describe it. There's a candy. Wait, is it candy? Oh gosh, I was gonna write this down. You want
I was trying to get through the whole thing.
It reminds me of something, and I can't remember what it is. I'll remember it tonight when I'm laying in bed, and I'll go, that's what it reminds me of.
Cinnamon.
Oh, I wish you could see our looks. Okay, give me candy. This is actually September scent of the month.
Yum.
And I swore. I didn't swear. Oh, Butterscotch Caramel Numminess. This is, you want to smell this one? Because I went through two of these.
It's my favorite.
I made a promise to myself I wasn't going to warm any fall, because in January, I got all the summer scents.
Yeah.
I warmed them. By the time June came, I was so full, and I didn't...
but I think that's different because, like, we really like fall.
We love fall, but I didn't want to get... I was so scared because I got burned out on summer. It's like, I don't want to smell another rainbow sherbet or watermelon, anything. So when we got this, Robin H., a dear friend, told me, she goes, you're going to love this one. It was everything. It's supposed to be candy corn, and it's just so good. So I'm okay if I get stuck with all those.
Yeah.
And then speaking of what I promised I wasn't going to warm, we had gotten a box of some wax bars, and the gel had exploded.
Kapow.
And I had to clean a few. And this one had an off scent after that, so I didn't want to have this for resale, so I warmed it, and it was okay, but it's still, there's something off about it.
I wonder if it's because of the gel, which, I mean, it's, you can't undo it, but...
Yeah. This one I did not like. I warmed this in the basement, Daydream Oasis. This one here is...
Luna!
One of Dave's favorites.
I like that. It's perfumey, but...
Yeah, perfumey, soft. This is also another one of Dave's favorites.
Amazon Rain.
Yeah, you should be picking these up.
I love that. Yep. That's so good.
That's in
like
her car.
You're walking through the Amazon. Cotton candy cookie.
Not surprised.
Yum. Yep. Went through another one.
Two of them.
and Cozy Cardigan, which is another great soft one. Got a couple of those still.
And that one got real juicy, too.
Left. Yeah, oh, yeah. Do you want to see? Juicy.
Yeah, that one was real juicy.
Yeah, that was an old one.
Oh, it's still juicy.
It's still juicy.
Okay, we're going to... Yeah, she dripped it all over. She's going to smell good now.
Smell good now.
Now we're going to pull out all of our vendor wax.
We're back. Here we are.
Continuing on with what we've gone through in August, here comes the truth. So in vendor wax, I got a lot more summer scents that I liked and transitional scents than I did in Scentsy. But come fall and Christmas, you're going to notice a shift because I love Scentsy fall and Christmas.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of cotton balls.
Now, it seems like we're going through more cotton balls, and we are. And the reason why is the jumbos used to be jumbo.
Like really big.
Yeah. Now, when we get the jumbos, we get these little itty... Look at this. Look at this. I can push this down. I used to get 1 cube of wax per cotton ball.
Now you need like 4 cotton balls for...
Yeah, they really shrunk.
And Mom calls them dinky balls.
I call them dinky balls. And I had saved one of the regular ones and I accidentally used it. But this is just, they're small. So, for this one it says jumbo.
That's a lie.
I'd be curious to see what the regulars are, because the regulars have to be a size of a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing in these, so I started...
We should buy a regular size and a jumbo and then compare.
They don't have them. They only have the jumbo ones. It's like, yeah, it's like they downsize. And so I started just pouring wax.
I did that this morning because it was just easier, and then I used 1 cotton ball to just wipe the inside.
And so my ice cream pail I used to use 1 cotton ball per warmer, and now it's like 4, and I'm not even making a dip.
1 to try and wipe out all the excess on the bottom.
So a little disgusted with that.
So we have this little sample, cider lane.
And this was wonderful. This is your classic cider lane. Mm-hmm. It's kind of, and again, I get that bubblegummy scent, but it was a beautiful green color.
Oh, yeah.
And that went for days. That was great. Fabulicious was one Davey really liked.
Yeah, the espresso pumpkin. Yum.
That was good. Coffee. Fireside espresso, one of my favorites.
It's a good one. Don't you have a big?
Yeah, and I got a big one right here that I used up too.
There it is.
It's got your espresso, maple, vanilla, marshmallow, fireside. The maple is not dominating at all. It's like a fireside espresso, and it's so good.
Cake It Easy. That was one of your favorites.
It was Twinkies, cupcakes at Tiffany's, maple syrup. It was kind of soft, and then about when I got to the end, it was developing. So I've got to be more patient with
Gotta wait for it. Buy me some.
That one's my favorite. Yeah. Caramel popcorn.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Step Right Up.
And this is another one that I warmed it right when I got it. It was kind of weak. And near the end...
If you would have waited.
Near the end, it really popped.
Here's an old one, Woodwick candle. This again I found when I was rearranging and cleaning and everything. So it had maybe half of 1 cube used up, so I used up the rest of it. It was kind of like a harder wax, I think maybe also because it was old, really old. But I got a couple days out of it. It smelled really good, though.
Yeah, it smelled good.
Kind of forgot that I had that.
And this maple butter, this is the one I warmed with the French toast.
Ooh.
Because I love maple, and this one here was really, really good. This one, to me, smells like maple pancakes.
Yum, pancakes.
It was very good. And then we got Vintage Chic, which is new to us. Mm-hmm. And these ones are ones that were...
in that sampler, right?
Yep, in the sampler, but they were poured July 1st, so we went through this. Harper Mornings...
Hoppers.
Hoppers?
Hoppers.
No. Hoppers. Okay, this is a little coffee bud. That was good.
Yeah.
It was small. Scoops Ahoy.
Oh, that was a little fish
Right?
It
was good. It was something bad. Something bad. Pumpkin pecan waffles. This was good. Beautiful Jackie O Loves Fall. This was good. And in all honesty, I don't know if they're in here. No, they're the ones that I shared a bunch with 3 of my most favoriteest people.
Yeah.
So a lot of these that looks like I went through, half of them I shared with my buds.
Okay.
And I can't tell them which ones because I'm shipping them out to them this week.
True.
So in all honesty, I did not warm that many. Destination.
But you did.
I did. I warmed the other half. Let's say that.
Okay.
Destination wax, coconut cream pie.
Destination.
What did I say?
Destination.
Okay, coconut cream pie was just like coconut cream pie. Scottish hearth on a cool rainy day, and it smells really good, like a not total campfire. Smells good. Vanilla dream cake, one of my favorites, smells like vanilla dream cake. And we got through some candles.
Do you want to do those?
Sure.
Okay. This is one that I had for a while, actually. It was probably halfway burned. So I took it out and cut it up and went through Marshmallow Fireside. That was a good one.
Yep. And we kind of got into where we're not really burning these anymore. We're chopping them.
Yeah.
To using them. Now this one here, this one contains the very first ever wax I threw.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
There was something off about it. I don't know what it was.
And so,
but we when we smelled it, we got it and we're like, not so sure. And then we waited some, right?
And we warmed through a bag of it.
And we tried.
And it was just like, none of us like that. So, and then these ones here.
Not our favorite.
Again, I threw this one here, Bird of Paradise. I don't know what it was, but it was awful. I know there are some fans of this one, Zalabia.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past.
Couldn't do it?
Nope, couldn't do it.
And sometimes that happens.
And coconut milk, it was too pineapple-y for me and kind of odd. Those were the first ones that I warmed a couple.
Yeah.
And then it was like bonfire, because that was the first.
And that sometimes happens. I mean, and I think you do a really good job of, even if it's not your favorite scent, you at least warm it so that you know what it smells like so you can tell other people.
Yeah. And I'm so thrifty, I hate to throw anything out. I normally put it in the garage, but I couldn't even tolerate.
Or in the basement, yeah. But
couldn't tolerate that.
That's okay.
Then my absolute favorite, dun dun dun.
So we went to Bath and Body Works yesterday. Right? Yesterday? Yeah. And there's we couldn't find this anywhere in the store. It disappeared.
We bought 6 of these. I put one away for next year.
You did?
Yep, one, and I've got another one sitting there chopped. Yeah. And another one in the cupboard. And this is my number one favorite right now. It's just my gosh. It smells like
it does smell really, really good.
It's got crunchy caramel, brittle, salty peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin. Oh my gosh.
Pumpkin
so
seed.
Good. And then these here, this was something. I don't remember what.
Oh yeah, so we put the bags. So we would cut up the candles and then put the rest of it in a baggie.
We'd fill up one of these, and then we couldn't put it all back in, so then we'd fill the bag.
So was that blueberry?
This one here was blueberry maple pancakes. I really liked it. It's stained. Had to clean.
Oh, this was the Goose Creek one.
Yep, that's the one we tried, and we warmed through the bag, and then when we got to the jar, we couldn't.
Butterscotch?
This was Bath and Body Works Butterscotch, something from several years ago. I tried to get it out, and I cracked it. And I ended up breaking all the glass off, little slivers, and I washed and got every sliver out. I wasn't going to waste it. This was fantastic. It aged so nice.
Here's your pumpkin peanut brittle.
Yes, numb.
And pumpkin peanut brittle.
Another pumpkin peanut brittle, yep.
And salted butterscotch.
A salted butterscotch, this is good.
And then I went through pumpkin apple, which was from a while ago too, like a couple years. But it smells really good too, so I like that.
And then in samples,
that's Teddy Bees, right?
Yep, Teddy Bees. Kind of bad, kind of bougie, kind of weak. We put this in and we're we didn't
really get anything.
It smells so good in here, and I've heard other people rave about this, so I don't know if I didn't let it sit long enough or what, but
yeah, it smells good.
We walked around going kind of bad, kind of bougie, kind of weak. And then I had warmed Princess Peach from the Melted Mousse, and this was phenomenal. Sugared peaches, tea, and cakes, and this was so good. It was peachy, fizzy. It was just phenomenal. And I'm not a peach fan, but I would buy a huge amount of that. And I'm hot because then I put in Bellini's in Venice, which was another peach one.
Oh.
And this was
that's from Sassy Girl, right?
Yeah, and this smells just like you took a fresh peach and bit into it and you're smelling it. That's what that smelled like. And again,
I smell peach.
I'm not a big peach person, but I would buy that.
That smells good.
That was so good. So continuing on with the melted mousse, I am not a watermelon lemonade person, but this was good. Her mixes are good. They don't smell fakey. You want to sniff the container?
Yeah. They
don't smell.
Oh, that smells good.
Fakey. It smells real. It was perfect. I put on a hot day.
Yes, this is good summer
and
scent.
Then key lime pie, tangerine gelato, and vanilla ice cream.
Tangerine.
What did I say?
Tangerine.
Tangerine. I was just trying to combine a few words. But this was really good. Yeah. You could really get the vanilla ice. You could really get the vanilla ice cream in a tangerine.
There you go. You goof.
I'm a goof. And then pumpkin peanuts. I love this one. This was like salted peanut brittle. Oh, so good. So good. Love that one.
Frosted grams.
That was weak. Really couldn't get much from it. We tried. And then this one, Grandma's cookie jar.
This is the Bengay.
This is the one where we think Grandma was chewing some mint gum, had a little Bengay on her hands.
While she was making cookies.
And that's still, when we warmed it, that
smelled exactly like
what we got. From Kathy Scoopables, we did Scarecrow Snacks, Cornbread Cider Lane, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This was good. A variation of Cider Lane with the cornbread and pecan waffles. I don't know if I really got the pecan waffles. I definitely got the Cider Lane, and I did enjoy it.
Nice.
Vanilla Birch. This is one Davy loved. Her Vanilla Birch is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried other vendors' Vanilla Birch, and hers, I don't know why,
yummy.
It's really, really good.
Really, really good.
Blueberry pumpkin pecan waffles. Blueberries blended with pumpkin pecan waffles and ice cream. This one, surprisingly, is kind of weak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I warmed it, and it was from 619. And I just...
That's when you got it, right, though?
Yep. Yeah, that's when I got it. And it was just kind of weak. This one, cotton candy frosting, ooey gooey caramel, Macintosh Madness, funnel cake, circus concession cookie, really good. Mm-hmm. Again, a lot of these here you're going to see now, I shared with friends. So some of these, I got a sliver, and I cut them in half for friends. This is really good. This is good. This one here, pumpkin graham crackers. We've got more of this to age, so that was good. Strawberry ice cream cake with strawberry glaze and drizzle. Good. This one was really good. Mm-hmm. I'm not in the mood for it anymore, but I've got another...
kind of burnt out on strawberry now.
I've got another hunk, so next spring I'll be ready for that.
Yeah.
And RoseGirl is the daughter of Kathy Scoopable Wax.
Oh, okay, yep.
And so we went through a few RoseGirls. We went through a blueberry muffin. This one was really good. Mm-hmm. I liked it. Mm-hmm. Smell.
Yeah, sure. Yep, I like blueberries. Yep.
She's not a big blueberry fan. I love blueberries.
Exactly. I know you like
this
blueberries.
One here was good. Davey really liked this.
Oh, yeah.
Got that one in May.
Oh, yum. Just smells buttery pecan goodness. Yummy.
And then these ones here were part of her Cookie Land sampler, which I have not had a stinker.
No, these are good.
I love her Cookie Land blend. It's like there's pretzel, was it toffee, butterscotch cookie? I didn't write it down, so I don't have it in my head.
Yeah.
But lemon buttercream.
But the blend of them.
It's fantastic. The Raspberry Crunch Cookie Land was so good. Mm-hmm. I had that going in the kitchen. I had that going last week, and I thought, I still got a little summer in me, because it was good. Circus Concession Cookie Land. I had this going last night, and every time I woke up, because I kept the warmers on, I could smell this. It really was good. Fantastic. I'm so glad I got another bake, because I bought 2 sets of those, and we didn't. We did not review the second set. which there's only like 3 different waxes in it.
Oh, okay.
Marshmallow Fireside Cookie Land, just like what it says. Pumpkin Zucchini Bread Cookie Land. This one was good. It was very fall-y. And that was our RoseGirls. And then from Sassy Girls, Big Bird's Birthday, Cotton Candy Lemon Curd Birthday. Smelled just like that. It was so good. Adam's Beach Party. I warmed it because I had a row left to get through it. I was kind of through with beach scents for right now.
I did the Bros Over Hose. That was a good cotton candy scent. Nice and fresh.
Yeah, you did that. Good. This one here was Grime Busters because I had cut up one of the souffles and I had the leftover, so I put it in this bag. And that was strong. Huckleberries in the Kitchen. Again, it's kind of more of a grapey than huckleberry to my nose. Black Hood, I just love this one. A woodsy sweet vanilla, one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, that smells good.
Julia and Julia, this was really good. And you could really get the berries, the blackberry jam.
Yeah.
I mean, the blackberry jam. So this is really good, and I'm still smelling this. I wish I had more.
Smurfs in the Kitchen. It's another blueberry one.
Another Black Hood.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That was the one, it's got the 3 different colors, right?
Yeah. Don't worry, be hoppy. I love this one. This is very caramely. And this one was out at Easter
be
time.
Happy.
This is an Easter scent. I want this again. Okay, Davey's entertaining. Audrey May. Again, this was in early August. Strawberry, that was good.
IHOP.
That was our Saturday morning coffee one. Very good. Get the pumpkin pecan waffle. This one I love. I'm so glad I got another one.
That was a good one.
This is very blueberry Fruit Loops cookie marshmallow. Num num num.
Dreaming of You. I love pistachios.
This one is so good. I had this going a couple
days ago.
Yeah, to use it up, and it's so good. I got another.
I've got some stashed in my room.
You think? Jersey Girl, this one here is really good. It's very lemon, pink sugar, buttery puff. I really like that. I got another one of those.
Noelle Eats Cake and Cereal at 7.
That was good. That was Fruity Pebbles. And again, Fruity Pebbles is more cherry berry forward, where Fruit Loops is more lemony forward.
Okay. Another
IHOP. Because we really like when coming in, I meant like I aged it long enough. It's smelling really good.
Oh, that's you trying to say that.
Yeah, this was before I started dating, so I would have gotten this one before March or May.
Oh, labeling when you got them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I liked that one.
Blackberry
frosted animal cookies.
This is good. You got everything that it says. Mm-hmm. The Hunt is on. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I really don't like a lot of the banana strawberry, but it was very good for what it was. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed that. Sawdust Days, I love this one.
Yum.
I have this going right now in the living room. I just use this one up.
Do you have more of that coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I wouldn't have used it up.
Yeah, I know. I was like, she wouldn't have done that.
This smells like caramel, apple, brown sugar, kettle corn. It is absolutely fantastic. And pumpkin creamer, this one here, really good. I got another one of these. Mm-hmm. Cozy creamy blend of cashmere creamer, pumpkin puree, brown sugar, sprinkled nutmeg powder. And it's creamy. It's not like when you hear nutmeg pumpkin creamers, you think sharp. This is very soft, creamy, nummy. And that was one of our absolute favorite.
Yum, yum.
In the morning, on weekends, we'll put in coffees.
Saturday morning coffee.
So that is what we warmed in August, or what we used up, because it's not what we warmed.
It's what we went through in August.
Because I got a lot of Teddy B's that I use, but it didn't empty because I cut slivers.
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of more vintage chic and RoseGirl and Scentsys that I've gone through that I just didn't finish, and them candles sitting over there.
Yep.
So
we'll have more.
We're getting into the fall scents, and that is our favorite. So we're pretty excited.
Can't wait. It's going to be great.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes, thank you.